and this is the second part of the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the first one, and I'm gonna be trying to reach my new peak, which old one was 43, I believe, and yeah, we'll see if I manage to get there or not, yeah, already getting to 30 with only one mistake is very good accomplishment for me, so gonna be happy no matter what, and yeah, let's hope I do great, and thank you for watching again. Here's the second part. And what do we have here? We actually win the queen, I believe. I believe we just win the queen, because after check, you see, I'm only looking at checks first. Is the very first thing that I'm looking at. As the position reached in front of me, I first thought of this and then of this. Actually, maybe queen c8 came first, but you actually see the two moves kind of at the same time, if you know what I mean. Alright, so I was thinking here, and he has to block, and we give a check, and he has to move, and we win the queen. No, it is actually checkmate. Is this forced? Can he do anything else? No, he has to block, because this is all controlled, so he has to block. And then we don't trade, we give this check, and once again this is completely forced, and then we take it, it's checkmate. Pretty easy, isn't it? Alright, now this thing to do here is sorry for my voice, it's starting to hurt actually. We can win the rook, of course. This, and the king has to step out of the rook, and we can just take it. But if the king goes here to, I suppose we're playing with white, so that would be the a5 square, and we just take the rook, he takes ours, and by the time we've gone to take their pawns, they've taken ours, and it is a draw. So the point is, after rook b6, king a5 would give a check. We save the rook by giving a check. And then after this, here, and there is no way for them to sneak the pawn in. We just stop in. There is actually no way for them to promote. So yeah, we just win the rook, because yeah, after even this, we take immediately, and once again the pawn is just stopped. There is no way for them. They can attack a rook, but no, there is nothing. We just move away, and even if they want our pawn, we still have a rook. So yeah, important thing, don't just take the rook, but give a check first, save your rook, and then take theirs and stop the pawn. And that was, of course, completely winning. Alright, that's a lot of puzzles. Once again, checks, captures, attacks. That's a capture and a check. King has two options. Either go here and get mated immediately, you can rule that one off immediately, or get here and get mated in... No, and get mated anyway. Okay, it's actually just checkmate, right? Here, and that looks like checkmate to me. Knight cannot be captured, and this is all taken away by the queen, and f2 there is a pawn. So yeah, don't think about this move. Too many options, and really doesn't lead to anything concrete. Queen f2 is actually the first thing that I thought of, but of course queen d3 just wins the game in 2 moves. Alright. Oh, this is actually very funny. Oh, this is actually a great puzzle. Oh, I'm loving this. You'll see what I mean. This is actually king b6. King b6 wins on the spot, because we are actually protected by the enemy pawn. The opponent does not want to have a pawn here, and you might say, why are we not taking a free pawn? Because then there is check, and then the pawn is just running, and no, is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, that just loses, because they have pawns, and it is too far off, and we can't stop it. But after king b6, you might notice we are threatening checkmate. And how do you exactly plan to stop it? I think you can't, because if you play here, doesn't change anything, just adds a move. If you go here, after, sorry, king b6, king b8, still mate. To solve this kind of puzzle, you have to be very comfortable with the idea of the ladder made with the king and the rook alone, without the pawns and the rook by the enemy side. So if you're very comfortable with that position, you'll figure this one out immediately. Yeah, they tried to go with rook c1 to play rook c8 and delay the mate by one move, but of course it does nothing and is checkmate. Alright, 34. Actually kind of close to 35, which is definitely better than what I usually do. What are the themes in this position? There is a bishop that is pinned, and material is actually even. I was whatever. I mixed up equal and even, and I said evil, but it's not evil. A rook is hanging. There is some weakness on a7, but it's surprisingly hard to exploit. What I'm noticing is, again, the bishop on e6 is pinned, so if we get rid of the hanging rook by taking their Swiss check, then the knight has to capture back, and after this I think we just win in the piece because he can't move because of the pin, and we're gonna be winning on the next move. And very importantly, the knight has to take, so it's not controlling d5 anymore. Otherwise we can't play d5 right now because knight takes, well, first of all because rook takes g7. So trade first and then go d5 and we win the piece. Take with the pawn. Please don't take with the queen and blunder it. Easy. Nice, 35. This is very good again for my standards. Okay, what is the point here? This is super weak, so this threatens checkmate. Do they have a way to stop it? Here maybe that move is very annoying because it defends checkmate, defends knight d6, attacks the queen, so I really don't want to allow this. I think we have to do something more explosive. I'm starting to think, can we suck the queen and then do this? There is no way we can, right? Because then the king has to come back and... yeah, no, there is nothing. Okay, I got excited for a moment, but there is actually nothing. No, it's actually simpler. We just go here, and then if the king runs on the e7 square, we deliver checkmate, and f8, it's the same exact mate on same exact square. So you have to visualize that the king only has 2 legal moves, and this one gets mated because the queen is occupying the square in the 8, and this one gets mated in the same way. Oh, sorry, I messed up the order, but this one gets mated in a different fashion, but same stuff. Check and mate. 36. Can we get to 40 with only one mistake? That would be awesome. That would be unprecedented. That would be incredible. Okay. Moves that make sense. Of course, bishop g7 is the first thing that I'm looking at, because it is so forcing. The king can only take because this is taken away by the knight. Now, after the king is on g7, what's changing the position? We have this move, and the king has to come back, I believe. There is no other legal move. Then we have this move, which is actually checkmate. Is it that simple? Really? Okay, so how do you solve a puzzle like this? Just look at the most forcing move that there are. Bishop g7 is absolutely forcing because only one legal response. And then queen g5 is also completely forcing. And then queen f6 is checkmate. This knight is the real hero of the position because it takes away here. So yeah, I'm positive the bishop g7 should work. And queen f6 is checkmate. Yeah, it is. Wow. I'm actually so impressed with myself. Let's see. What do we have here? We have some weakness on this diagonal, which we might be able to exploit with a move like this, but then we have to be careful about c6, for example, takes. They can't take us because we take and promote with check. So bishop b5 c6. If we take, let's say they take with a knight. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. I don't think it works. But what else do we have, really, if you don't give a check here? Because the knight is under attack. Now one might think of this, but yeah, no, I don't think it works. We don't even have the check here because the knight takes. So bishop b5, c3. I don't see the clear win though. Maybe pawn takes. And if pawn takes, knight here. Oh, sorry. Check. Bishop blocks. Oh, we take a rook. Is that the point? Do we win a rook by force here? What if bishop blocks, for example? What have we accomplished? Takes, knight takes. Oh, the point is that wherever the knight moves, there is checkmate on f7. So yeah, probably this just works. Now I have to figure out the difference. Whew, this is not easy. Pawn takes. Pawn takes, I imagine knight takes. Then knight takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. We win the rook. This is the line that I have already analyzed. What else is there? Knight takes. Say pawn takes, bishop takes, knight takes. And I lose. So it has to be pawn takes. Because my threat right now is even to just push. After a take, if he say does nothing, I could either go here or even just push because it's a check and he has to block, and yeah, it's disastrous. So yeah, I believe pawn takes works. Yeah, it does. Now has to be this, right? But this is a check. But then knight takes. And then here, and I'm attacking the queen for. Oh no! I think I got it. Here, and queen takes. No. Yeah, not every blocks. I use the knight to take, so I don't lose it. Has to be No, it was knight takes, but why? Let's see. On the analysis board for this one. No, I messed it up so bad. It was knight c6. Let's see what happens after this. Knight takes, and after this, bishop d7, but I thought I'd just take it. And knight takes, and I wasn't ambitious enough. I don't have anything here. Yeah, apparently my problem was ambition. I'm just not winning enough. I figured here, yeah, it's just an equal position. Crap, I thought I could get to 40 with only one mistake. Now the question is, can we get to 40? And the point here is that, what if he just tries to defend? What is our plan here? Knight c3. What? The point here is knight c3. Oh, come on, just.com. Can I go here? Yeah, that still wins because I'm taking a rook. What? Oh, it's double check. Oops. Yeah. I don't know. I guess advantage is that he can't castle. Come on. I feel that was kind of unclear. I know the position is a lot better for us here, but you can see it's not easy to spot an advantage, even if you play the right move. Whatever. Next puzzle, and let's try to get to 40. Oh my god. Okay, I got this. Okay, so this better be a checkmate, because otherwise they are promoting and we are promoting, so it's gonna be a draw. Okay, first move I'm thinking of is d6. d6 forces the queen back, and actually wherever the king moves, this is back rank check. Not really, because if king here, there is this, and now the queen is protected. But I guess we could check, and king f7. Oh, we promote this one. And if queen takes, king takes. No, we lose. Wait, because we're losing there. Okay, but d6 has to be right. There is nothing else. I'm actually not looking at the board right now. I'm just thinking in my head. d6, king has to go to f8. King h8 has to be right. I'm pretty sure that is the right sequence. I don't know what's after though. Queen g8. Then it might be f7. No, it's e7. Let's play this since. Oh no! I want to know why. What? No, I want to know why I was right. What? No. What was this? Just a calm. Why would you do this? Let me play the whole puzzle. Alright, h2, we give it a check. King has to go here. Queen here, queen blocks. And queen f6 I missed. Yeah, queen f6, of course. This doesn't win, right? Oh, it still does win. After king f7, which is exactly what I calculated. Oh, queen takes. I thought we promote, but it's a draw, as I said. Yeah, no, here we lose. We have to take the pawn, I believe. Yeah, this is a draw. So yeah, after this it's queen f6. But I feel like if you don't see queen f6, have you really solved the puzzle? Really? Huh. I guess c7 works as well, so. But yeah, no, it's interesting. I missed queen f6 completely, because of course if he blocks, you mate, and if he goes here, you mate anyways. It's made into no, regardless of what he does. Okay, I guess we solved it somehow. Now here we have the black pieces, and we try to promote without losing. Sounds easy enough. I wish. g7 is the first move that comes to mind, and king here is idiotic, because we just give a check and promote with check and mate. So we have to figure what to do here, or actually nothing, because that is not even a legal move. So that was pretty easy. Just play g7, and a king has to step here, and don't give this check, because then you actually lose the bishop. Give this check instead. Don't worry that the pawn is free, because it is not. And yeah, give this check protected by the. I'm gonna show it to you. It was worth showing. Yeah, g7 protected by the king, and if the king went to this square, which is the g8 square, I gotta get better with my coordinates. This bishop h2, and it is mate. It's actually made pretty soon, because queen and king here, checkmate. So that's how we win. What do we have here? Okay, what I'm noticing is after this check, I'm on a light square, and the king is on a light square too. So I have this move, which is putting the king in check again, and if king goes back to the 8th rank, we deliver back rank checkmate with the rook. And of course, I'm thinking of promoting to a queen. There's no way I can promote to anything else. And if after here and here, queen f5 pushes, no pushing, pawn is pinned. So yeah, it is actually made right here, and right, yeah, of course, yes, we got to 40. Okay, as I said, 43 is my new is my old record, so I would be amazed to break it. It would be so crazy. Okay, what could we do here? There is an attack on the king. Of course, please don't miss that the queen is hanging. The bishop is far away, but the queen is still hanging indeed. Can we sacrifice it? How can we sacrifice it? If here takes and we take the rook, I don't think we have anything there. Bishop h7 first, king takes, and maybe then we replace the bishop with a check. King has to go back, and then if we take, king takes, and wait, what am I saying? No, what am I saying? After this just queen takes and we lose. Alright, I'm starting to get tired. What is it, like a lot of time? Okay, this is gonna be a fucking long video. Maybe I'm gonna split it in half. We'll see. Okay, bishop h7, probably king takes. Fact is, it's really hard to use this diagonal because of the bishop. It's gonna take us regardless, so I don't know. I've even thought about moves like this one, but if we had a rook here that could come help, but we don't. Yeah, I don't know. I want to get to 43 again. Oh my god, I really want it. What I want to notice is this cannot really be taken, because then this and this is really hard to stop. So if we play a move like f5, he can't take here because checkmate is unstoppable. Which makes me think, what is wrong with this move? But do we even have a threat there? I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to play this. This looks very intuitive to me. Let's see, what else could we have? No way to really attack the queen. Yeah. Oh, no, because then he can't take. So yeah, no way. No, c4 is just not in the spirit of the position. I don't want to play it. c4. It looks like a bad move. Yeah, besides he can even take, and yeah, no, c4 is wrong because I said so. Yeah, taking here and then sacrificing the queen, maybe get the rook back. I don't believe in that. Oh wait, but what about this? This? Oh no! After the bishop takes, the rooks are communicating. So it's not like I can deflect the king away from the rook and just take the rook, because yeah, the rook would take. Why is chess so complicated? Goodness. Oh, I got it. It's queen g3. Queen g3, because then the mate is actually very hard to stop. Or is it? Then we pin the bishop. And there is this move. And here. But then what? No more checks? Yeah, I believe it's queen g3. How do you save the king? You don't, right? No other piece to put in front. Okay, it took me some time, but I think we figured it out. I don't think there is a way to stop checkmate, right? This is just take. This, I don't think it does anything at all. And of course, it's not queen g4 or queen g2 because either piece would take. So queen g3 should be good. Woo! Okay. I got it. This is actually coming from a French position, so I know this kind of tactic because it actually happens to me a lot because I play the French. But I think we just put pressure on this knight because it is pinned to the king, and yeah, he has to defend it somehow with the bishop. Probably this one because it unpins. And I think then we attack the knight, and when the knight moves, you attack the queen, and then we attack the knight, which is... Does that work? I hope it does. I really do. This is a nice sequence. F6, E5, D4. I think it works. I mean, this is forced. And I think it has to be the first move. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna play it. Fuck! That's how you ruin it. That's how you destroy everything. Fuck, I was so close. No! No way! No way. It was F6, wasn't it? I got too cocky. Oh, we attacked the queen first. And then what? Oh, we dropped the... Oh, we forced him to pin him. Oh, this is painful. This is painful because... Oh, and then we used the rook. Okay, no. And what's the save? After what I played. I guess he just moved the knight. Yeah, I guess just this. And then on this he can move the knight even here, I guess. What? 92. Yeah, and the bishop is defending. No, this is so painful though. I rushed it. I got cocky. No way. That's how you lose. That's how they get you. No way. Not this is depressing. Come on. Of course, it's still an awesome result. I got over 40, but no way. No way. And F6, E5, D4 wasn't even an idea in any of the lines. Oh no. That didn't happen. I just got cocky. That's it. 95. Yeah. Just attack the queen, and if queen has to stay guarding the knight, so we go here. You know, it is painful how much sense that makes. And if he keeps defending, you just keep attacking. And now it's a real pin. Now there is actually no way to get out. Oh, that's how it ends. So, thank you for sticking around till now. A super long video. I'm surely gonna split it in half. Even third maybe, but yeah. Painful as fuck, but still a record. Kind of, not a record, but for sure the second best run I've ever had. But yeah, having had that in a video is actually pretty impressive. But bye bye, and see you later.